Hey guys, it's Wmpyr here, back in another edition of Imaginext Mondays. So far from the other ones, so far past, way past, whatever. The other ones, I don't know what episode this is, but this is Mr. Freeze with Batman in his little ice chamber. Well, he's got Batman in there. He doesn't come with it because this is a much later figure. Compared to the Mr. Freeze in the set. You can pop this off and there's Batman smiling like nothing ever happened. And then Mr. Freeze, I believe you can pop his, you can pop his little backpack off, and then you can slap this on. I'm pretty sure. Something like this. And then you can put him in there. And then, yeah, he's gone. He's dead. He's in there now. Now, you can press this lever and open the doors up. Pull them out. Pull this thing off. Yeah. So, it just comes with a little ice effect. Doesn't like to stay standing up, but you can get it too. The little ice chamber itself is pretty nice. It's got this little clear blue lever. So you've got some molding on the back, some ice hanging off it. And the doors are clear. At least half of them are. Putting that in the back. Looking at Mr. Freeze, he does come with his little ice cannon here. Just clear, with a white wash on it, which looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good for the most part. Mr. Freeze himself doesn't have any head articulation. He is wearing a mask, however, and this is funny because you can't actually see any of his mouth, or his mouth at all, more or less. It's pretty nuts, because that's typically not the case. Typically you can pull the upper pieces off. This guy you can't. This guy you can't, so that's kind of interesting. His arms will move out, forward and back. Nothing at the wrist, and then his legs will move in unison. And this is an older figure, obviously, but he does fit with the newer style with all the articulation and stuff. This must have came out when I was getting out of it, and they just re-released it in godly amounts of times. An ungodly amount of times. Because there's a Penguin, a Joker, a Two-Face, and I think a Riddler, just like this guy. Catwoman didn't come out until later in the line, so yeah. But overall, the Mr. Freeze set, I'm going to still give an 8 too, because I still like Mr. Freeze as a character. I just think this is a little dated, the figure, anyways, for the newer Batman line. I mean, especially looking at Batman, because he himself has a head joint and wrist joints. And standing next to Mr. Freeze, it's about the same height, but still, for some reason to me, looks a little bigger. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Imaginext Mondays. Stay tuned, because Masher Mondays are next. This is going to be just the one to get this video up and out there. Masher Mondays may be a little different. They might feature my normal intro. This features the old intro just because it works with the rest of them. But after this one, it'll go to a new format for this and for Masher Mondays. So, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. And until next time, I will catch you guys later.